Are we live? We're struggling again. There we go. We are live. Welcome to my new 100% stream of Final Fantasy VI. We finished Disco Elysium. It's a wonderful, wonderful game. We're moving on to something much, much older. I haven't played this bloody game since it was on the Super NES back in 1994, almost 30 years ago. So I beat the shit out of it back then. Let's see how much I remember. Yeah, let's dive right in and see how this goes. We are going for a 100% of the achievements in this game. This is the lovely Pixel Remaster that came out a couple years back. I initially looked at There's two versions of Final Fantasy VI that are out there on PC right now. There's this one, and there's another one that uses the iOS graphics, which are not as good? Different? This one has the graphics that are restored from the SNES original, and it has the orchestral music. It's beautiful. Along with a couple other features like a bestiary and achievements. There's the city. Oh, what's up with the graphics? It was there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Probably just another wild goose chase. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident the intel was good. Ah, yes. Our witch. I heard she fried 50 of her Magitech armored soldiers in 3 minutes. I love this song. Also loved it when it showed up in Final Fantasy XIV unexpectedly. Also love Amano's art for this. I'll probably end up showing off a lot of that during on the YouTube thumbnails for this eventually. They throw in the very dramatic walking music right at the beginning of the game. I'm going to skip this, though. Here we are. Girl takes point. Don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. We're in Narsh. Ooh, controls. Thank you. Okay, cool. So, yeah, let's see. Let's fix this real quick. I like the volume where it is. If someone doesn't like it, please speak up. Wait. Battle speed normal. Messages normal. Off, off, walk. Font style. Let's go modernized. Oh, that's much better. So one of the things this adds is the lovely little mini map you can see in the top right-hand corner of your screen. It also adds, of course, us. Ooh, hey. Imperial Magitech armor. Not even Narsh is safe anymore. And this part is just a walkover. So this stage of the game is Magitech armor is wonderfully overpowered. Of course, though, you know. Oh, screw you. I was trying to make a point there, thank you. Anyway. Thanks for running away. You can see we have an inn, but we can't use it because we're in giant armor and also have no money and therefore no possessions. So let's just follow instructions. Excuse me. I'm just using Fire Beam because it's the quickest to get to. So I'm going to heal you just in case. Not only am I robotic black mage, I'm also a robotic white mage. So I wonder when you unlock the bestiary. One of the achievements... Oh dear, surrounded. Let's get rid of the one that's extra. Excellent. Like I was saying, one of the achievements in the Pixel Remastered version is I need to kill one of everything. Is it in the pause menu? No, it's not. Okay. That's a shame. So, yeah, I need to kill every single creature at least once. I also need every single treasure. Along with a bunch of other stuff. I remember being afraid of using my foot. I don't remember why, but I was. Keep those levels coming. According to our sources, some miners unearthed the frozen Esper in a new shaft they were digging. This must be it. So there were 3 enemies in the previous location. I got all 3 of them. Here, there are 2, if I recall correctly. I need the were rat and a bandit. And a save point. I would love to learn about save points. Save points you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. I will abuse heartily. We save a quick save on the world map. Get quick save in a dungeon. Which is a shame. Alright. That takes care of both enemies here. That's somewhere we can go later when I'm not in a giant walking tank. I'll handle this. Stand back. I'm not reading this out. Yummy here. Get them. Ah, there's that iconic boss music. Hold it. This thing's a... Well, tell me what it is. Don't just trail off, Biggs. Come on. What are you talking about? Good question. You know what this is? Heard of a lightning whelk? Oh. It absorbs lightning and stores it in a shell. Let's heal. Oops, I entered this fight. Whoa, oops. Rather low health. Rock. Come on out, buddy. There we go. So the one thing you need to do in this fight, it's always a good idea because it's active time battle, is make sure that every character finishes their action before you pick a new one. Rock. Alright. Get thee gone. Let's use thunder on the head to see what happens. Nothing. Oh, cool! Sweet! Boss dead. Thank you for the stuff. And we move right along. Ooh, frozen thingy. Is this the frozen Esper? It's giving me the creeps. Well, yes, it's a dragon in ice, and it's glowing. Of course it gives you the creeps. It rightly should. emitting an eerie light. Where's that light coming from? Wow! Now, what does this guy do? That's always wondered. What does this thing actually do to these guys? Like, knowing what that is. I didn't know it would vanish. This is what I expect. Just, lighting things on fire, exploding lightning, fun stuff like that. Where am I? Oh, my head hurts. Oh my, and I only just removed the crown. Head hurts. Easy there. It's a slave crown. The others were using it to control you, robbing you of your thoughts, making it do whatever they told you. Can't remember a thing. Oh, thanks, Harry. It'll all come back to you. In time, that is. Born with the gift of magic and enslaved by the Castalian Empire. Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, meet Terra. Your protagonist for at least a while. My name is Terra. Impressive. I've never heard of anyone recovering so fast. It's made of tougher stuff than most. Open up! Agent of the Empire. Empire? Magitech armor? No time to explain. You need to get out of here. These fools aren't going to listen to reason. This way, quickly. I don't think you're going to do that just yet. But first achievement. Very easy one, mystifying woman. And we're grabbing treasure, because that's what we do. Alright. So we are Terra. We lost our glorious armor, but we are basically good at everything. Terra, if this game, if I again remember correctly, is just kind of a jack of all trades, really good at everything. Make your way to town through the mines. I'll try to buy you some time. Spotted. Oh no! Oh no! So those fights that I just blew through a moment ago are now significantly tougher. Also, for the VCR purposes, we add the spritzer right there, so we don't have to stick around here. So we're still at 100%. We're still 100% most one-shot or two-shot everything, but it's... Ow! Not as much of a walkover as it was when I was a giant walking tank. So, if I believe what that map says, the glowy bits is a save point. Excellent. What do I have on me? Elixir, Ether, High Potion. That's... Oh yeah! I start with Cure. Okay. Can I change the order of that? I cannot, but that's okay. I'm still gonna save. And I'm gonna fight. So I don't have any real healing items, tragically, but I have cure. Alright, so there are... The mini-map kind of spoils it, but there's 2 chests in this area that I want. There's this little bad boy here. Phoenix down, which, if I die, will bring me back to life. Well, not, you know what I mean. Alright, another fight. Really, I just need all the experience I can at this point. Ah! Unnecessary hit that I have to take. Boo! There we go. Oh, potion. Thank you. And a sleeping bag, which is just a tent for one person. That would be really awkward at a save point where one person has a nap and everyone else just stands around uselessly. That's 2 of the 3 things that I need here. Alright, so... This will eventually be the exit, but not yet. Ooh, rare rats. These also die in one hit, thankfully. And here is where we switch. There she is! Oh no! Well, this escape hasn't gone according to plan, clearly. Sweet little magic user. Slave crown, you'll be all mine. I often wonder how an evil clown could rise to a level of power. Like, not something I take terribly seriously. Good, good. Burn them all to a crisp. Where did I attack? Soldiers of Empire, we stand at the dawn of a new age. Lost power of magic has returned to us. We've been chosen. It's come for us to claim our rightful dominion over the world. None shall stand in our way. Huzzah! Long live the Emperor. And just so we know, Terra is dreaming and still unconscious. But here we meet our second character. Took you long enough. Busy full of robbing and plundering, I presume. I will hear no slander for this man. This is Locke. And Locke is not a thief. He's not a rogue. Like he says, treasure hunter. Semantic nonsense, but it's still important. It's right, there is a huge difference. I met the girl. You don't mean? The city guard is pursuing as we speak. The city has the strength to stand up to the Empire, but it won't use it. No, it really doesn't, because 3 Empire soldiers just wiped out half your guards. Told the girl, but they wouldn't even listen. Alright, so you want me to get her out of Narsh? That would be the idea. Take her to Figaro for the time being. There she is! Whole bunch of them. Huh? Are you saying you want to help? Kupo! Alright. Hello there. Use us to protect Terra from the guards. Sure. L button to switch between them. Okay, defeat the leader of the guards before his troops reach Terra or the battle's lost. So I have Locke, Moglin, Mogret, and Moggy. Also is Mog, Molulu, Mogan, and Mogwell. And Mogzy, Moglin, Mugmug, and Cosmog. He's only actually dressed up as a Mogul. He's actually, I don't know where this joke's going at all. But here we have Locke. He is our new character. He's an adventurer. Similar attack and defense to Terra right now. Eventually he becomes a speed merchant, and he's wonderful. He can also eventually steal and mug. All kinds of fun things. We also have a bunch of Moogles with various gear. What's interesting is you can unequip this Moogle. This Moogle would be Mog, who becomes important later? Yeah, later. So we can unequip him if we so choose. However, it's kind of pointless. The Mithril Spear is a huge upgrade but the character we give it to, with minimal spoilers, is never going to press the attack button anyway. So I'm just going to leave it on Mog. Chain Flail, Mithril Sword, Booming Blade. And Group 3 has 3 more. A Brush, Spear, Sword, and a Boomerang. All these guys are more badass than Locke. We want experience, so we're going to mark him here. And we're going to start beating up on people and see how it goes. There are several times in this game where I recall you end up fighting multiple parties and controlling multiple parties. But yeah, those Megalodons are terrifying when you are not in a Megalodox, sorry, are scary when you are not in a giant piece of armor. And they always start with snowstorm. You know what? I have 1, 2, 3 healing items, so I am not going to burn this whole party yet. I'm going to gather items for the secondary party. We're badass. Yeah, that's a full-strength Mog right there. Ooh, I picked up a dance. Do I? Can I dance already? I can. That's one of Mog's dances down. We'll come back to the others later, I suppose. Alright. Not wasting a healing item on you. You, my Moogle friends, are sacrificial. No, we're going to bring in party number 3 to deal with the third group. Last group. Good thing too. Alright. And normally I don't like using high-powered abilities, but high-powered items. But you might as well, because after this, we're not going to need them for a while. He should be okay. Yeah, let's do this. Margaret, I'm sorry, I'm sacrificing you for the greater good, buddy. Here we go. Knock the dogs down as quick as you can, and then deal with the boss. Who hurts? Ow. Woo! And I got a potion out of it. Oh, thanks, Moogles. We're in your debt. This switch oughta... Yay! Free. Good morning, Tara. Thanks for joining us. You're back with us now. You saved me. Save your thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember a thing. Like my mind's trapped in a fog. Lost your memory? Apparently his reaction to that is to stroke out violently. The man said it would come back. Eventually. So you've got amnesia. Don't worry. I won't leave your side until your memory returns. I'm not going to up and abandon someone just because they lost their memory. Keep you safe. Promise. She just blinks at him. Alrighty. Now, we could continue. See, everybody got a nice little full heal, which is nice. Although Tara did not get her mana back. But before we go on with our adventuring and heading on to the next step, which was Castle Figaro, like they said, we're going to go in here. School for the Beginning Adventurer. That world remains full of monsters we know little about. I'd advise to travelers brave enough to face its many dangers. So, first things first, bucket. Got all my mana and hit points back. Let's see. Not all these doors have some. This place has lots of really useful information if you haven't played the game before. Or haven't played any Final Fantasy games before. But I am specifically looking for treasure. Ooh, potion. Definitely what I need. That should be a sleeping bag. Yeah, and this one? No. Pavlovian. I hear the ding, I save the game. Thank you for that. And... oh, just kidding. So, I'm still wanted by Imperial soldiers, so I can't go through Narshe again and use that weapon shop or that inn like I want to. But next level on 150, so like any good Final Fantasy game, there's going to be a little bit of a grind. You see my mouse? Oh, my mouse is definitely there. So we're heading here next to Figaro. First, let's get Terra a new level. Also, are several monsters that just appear here, but need to kill for the beast fury anyway. Like a leaf bunny. Leaf bunnies aren't appreciably scarier than anything in the mines. They just exist. Get to the bestiary from here? I can't. Oh well. So we're also looking for something else. It's not a leaf bunny, but let's check that forest. We'll check the bestiary at the end of the stream. There we are. There's a Dark Wind. I want one of those too. They hurt a little more. Alright, there we go. That's nice. Now, next two things we need are down in the desert here. How close I am to leveling 62 on Terra. Alacran, there's one. Ow. Oh, did a monster in the first overworld area just hit me with a stop? That's just not fair. One more fight. I'm just going to take a leaf bunny. I'll come back. There's one other thing I need in the bestiary, but let's get that level first and get it locked in and save the game. There it is. There I learned Poisona. What's that do? Removes the poison and sap effect. Okay. Sort. Type. Yeah, there we go. I guess Poisona is basically a Suna? Oh, we'll find out. So. Full heal. Thank you. And we save. Excellent. Let's go find us the last thing we need in the bestiary for this area, and then we can move on. We need a sand ray. So not a scorpion, basically. Oh boy. And they hit stop on Terra right away. Again! Oh, that's a thing. Okay, well, put the controller down. Let's see if I live through this. This is a mean thing to do to someone new to the game. It is... I remember it being my favorite at JRPG. Welcome to the stream, Nightlight. However, I haven't played it in a long time. Oops, I messed that up. Alright, just fall down. Even a Terra Critical won't kill him. Alright, cool, cool. That's fine. I have... Alright, I need one more. Come on. Let's not be a scorpion again. At least that kills him. Didn't intend to get a level for Locke, but hey, it might happen. Alright, give me something I want. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. Just murderize these things. Excellent. Alright. Heal, save. Let's come back and let's continue on with our story. Or kill a leaf bunny, that too. Getting potions anyway, which is something that I need. Sort? Oh, I can't sort. Alright. There we go. That's better. Not important when I only have 4 items in my inventory. Much more important when I have thousands. Alright. Heal. Save. And moving right along. You're going to find that I am a habitual saver. Just constant. Which is probably a good thing to do in any JRPG. Or any game in general. Oh geez, there's a lot of saves on the PC version. Okay, cool. Welcome to Figaro Castle. Alt. Oh, it's you. You can go. First stop here is the throne room. Because I, as an established treasure hunter / amnesiac sorcerer, can walk right in and meet the king. Security is a little bit questionable in Figaro. Here, ladies and gentlemen, this young woman is Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. I'd like to introduce you, Internet, to the young king of Figaro Castle, one Edgar. Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? I'll catch you two later. So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry. Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. Not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind of me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Huh? What's the matter? Guess my technique's a little rusty. Edgar, hitting on a complete amnesiac. Alright, so we got there the auto crossbow, which is an absolutely wonderful little item that's going to carry me through the next, honestly, several episodes of this bloody series. It's just that good. I love the auto crossbow. Yeah, the Casanova wannabe. But he is far and away, at least in the first part of the game, if I recall correctly, he's just ludicrously powerful, so I'll go with it. Also the first machinist in Final Fantasy history that I remember. Alright, let's see, I want to... let's go this way. How much do I remember of Figaro Castle? Quite a lot, apparently. Two separate item shops. Not going to buy anything because it's cheaper if Edgar is with you, which he is not. However, these don't get cheap. God, my memory's gone. I'm just going to buy these because I need them all. I need all the tools for an achievement anyway. There we go. Here we have... What does that do? Petrification. Something's going to try to turn me to stone. Welcome. I have 6 potions. I would like that number to be larger. There we go. Give me a couple antidotes. Vial. Give me another Phoenix down. Give me a couple of those. Give me a couple of those. Let's go hog wild with potions. Alright, there we go. Alright, and we're gonna exit. You would know by looking at it that this castle's loaded with advanced technology. For example... Whoops! Don't worry, dude, I'm an amnesiac. I can't remember anything anyway, so... An inn. I don't quite need it yet. Do I? Yeah, I'm doing okay. And through here... Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? And yes, exactly, Nightlight, the badass, Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin, a mainstay of the first bit of the game as well. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now, what he's doing. But yeah, we'll never find out. Never, ever. What have you got to say for yourself? His Majesty said he'd marry me when I got old enough. Oh, Edgar, that's how you get canceled, buddy. Don't do that. Edgar! Alright, I demand an explanation, Edgar. I'm coming back to see you, buddy. His brother was so disgusted by the manner of his succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I heard tell that the entire matter was settled by a flip of a coin. Your Majesty, well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. No question at all. Definitely Nightlight, the greatest Final Fantasy villain. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand in my boots. Fun fact, that sound there, this was the first video game to have actual voice acting. A little fun of trivia. Sir Kefka, what brings you to... Out of my way. Right, Kefka, what have you got to say for yourself? You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? It'll make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country. Or 3. What is the Empire up to? None of your concern. Alright, clown, what do you want? What brings Emperor Gestall's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? Oh, a girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. That wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There's more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. Man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. You know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I can't do his laugh justice. I hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Hello, Locke. I don't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets, now if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Yeah, I'm not obeying. must have gone this way. There he is. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? Oh, Edgar, you asshole. No, treasure hunter! Treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Retarders. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us, too. The Empire. I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. I don't know what to do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. I've been there. Migraines suck. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? What in there? Ah, this is the problem. What's going on? It's the Empire, Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Oh, I'm in control. Bring me the girl. Now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, enjoy the barbecue. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Have a change of heart. Seems I have no choice. Perhaps I do. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump! All right, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Indeed, indeed. Figaro, dive mode engaged. Now my question is, how does Kefka not know this is possible? Witness the glory of Figaro. Oh, kill them! Oh boy, here's those battle tanks. Ow. Alright, potion on Terra. And let's watch everybody freak out. Even though I've been using magic through the entire game, Locke and Edgar lose their minds over that one particular cast of fire. What made you jump all of a sudden? Did you see what I saw? You did, right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! Magic! He used magic! Terra? Your name was Terra, right? What was that just now? I'm sorry. No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Tara can use magic and we can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us right now. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Oh, get up, boys. Whew, I'm glad that missed. Easy fight, thanks to the auto crossbow. Bye, Kafka. Just the second middle finger, just for good measure. Son of a sandworm! Pay for this. For those bad people, I'm scared. Tara, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magic. How do you know that? How do you know that, Edgar? That Esper reacted to your magical powers. There's got to be a relationship. How the fuck do you know what an Esper is and how... I don't know any more than you do. These powers just came naturally to me. No human is born with the powers you have. Oh, you dick. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Harry, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please. Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. And that's where we're going to go, but we're not going there first. Yeah, 3D, Mode 7, I forgot. Good luck, Nightlight. Thank you very much for joining. Shoot me a follow if you want to see when I go next, because I'm going to do a whole series of this. I'm going to get to 100%. Thank you. Appreciate that. See you around, sir, or ma'am, or whatever. See you around, Nightlight. All right. So, one of the achievements is going to 100% of locations, which includes this. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Chocobo Stable. There's absolutely nothing of interest in here except chocobos, which is a shame, but that's okay. But I can get a new one. Now let's head to our next. God, I love the chocobo music. Oh, I can't disembark in there. So this is the area with the... Hello. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? To the cave at eastward, in South Figaro. We'll make then for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle. Pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. So this dungeon is interesting for a couple reasons. First off, there are several monsters in here that are missable. And if you don't kill them before going too far along in the story, you just won't get the achievement for getting 100% of the bestiary, which is, as I've said about 16 times, something I really want. Also, there are a lot of chests in here. And typically, automatic recovery spring, so it's a great place to grind. Some of them we'll be back here a couple times during the game, at least twice. There's a lot of booze between me and the last time I played this game. We're through here at least twice, maybe 3 times, and every time you come through here, some of the chests stay the same. Some of them get better if you wait, so I will walk by some chests. Hornets and Fopers, that's 2 of the 3 I need. Oh shit, that didn't kill them? Alright, so we still need an Uruk. And that would be an Uruk. Easy peasy. So let's do this. I'm going to get one more level for Terra before I move on. Yeah. Go. Let's heal. Let's go out and save, because I can do that outside. Save here? No, I can't. I have to go one more step. Welcome to level 8. So you'll notice that Edgar is... Well, it's got its class. That's new. I didn't realize... I never noticed that. So Edgar has the highest defense among all 3 of them. Everybody's got similar levels of evasion. Edgar has more defense. He's also technically hits the hardest. Well, again, like I said, he is never going to, at least for the first big chunk of the game, he's never going to actually hit somebody. He's just going to fire his crossbow over and over again. All right. So, let's see. So like I was saying, some chests I want, some chests I am going to leave behind. First one is through here. you. Ether is something that's going to be useful for the entire game, no matter what level I am. Alright, and we backtrack. Oh, shoot, no autocross bump. Oops. Oh well. I have erred. That's okay. Alrighty, so we go this way, and we go down. And then we go this way, and we get a thing that we'll find out in just a minute. Another ether. And that brings us to this, the third and final item I'm going to grab right now. But I'm just going to leave you folks back there. Phoenix down. Alrighty. And back this way. And let's head out that door. After killing 3 more bugs. Alright. And it's one way. Welcome to the new area. And like any new area, there's new stuff I need to kill. Starting with these guys. Unseelie. How fey of them. These things hit hard-ish. Achievement! I've defeated 100 monsters. That's another one down. 2? That's 2. That's 3! 10,000 gil. Look at the achievements go. Of course, I've spent 3,000, but still, I've gotten 10,000 in the game total, and that's what counts. I think I have to get up to, like, something ridiculous, like 500,000, which I'll probably get by the end of the game. Belmodar. You are my second target. There you go. Don't hit me. Levels are always nice. Everybody's getting tankier. I just need one last creature before we move on. One of the several locations I can go to. There we go. There they are. these things. Bye-bye. That's all three. A South Figaro. Alright, so as always, when we enter a new location, before we deal with anything plot related, we loot the town thoroughly. So, gimme. If I recall, yep. I really like how the pixel version and modern versions added the exclamation points. I don't recall those being in the SNES version. I also recall having to sit and check physically every single jar and crate and barrel, and that was fantastic gameplay. Let me tell you. All right, crates. Yes, give me that. And give me that, and give me that. And I believe... Beyond Mont Colts lies the Saber Mountains. There it is. That's what I was looking for. That's a potion. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. They've mentioned it twice. It must be important. There it is. A teleport. What the fuck does a teleport stone do? Enchanted with the teleport spell. Removes the party from a dungeon or battle. That sounds like fun. Alright. South Figaro is full of little secrets and things. It's quite the town. Like this. The back door to somewhere. The back doors to somewhere lead somewhere. Okay, so I know there is more in South Figaro, but I believe that is all we can get on this visit. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. Hi, Gramps. I don't like strangers. I'm gonna go cider, and maybe I'll talk to you. That will become, I'm sure, important later. So, now that we are here, there are several things that we can do to increase our own personal power. First off, we have the very first weapon shop in the game. It lets us get new things. So, we have an upgrade for... Well, the mithril knife is an upgrade for Locke, but... So 2 great swords. And a anyone got a mithril sword? Yeah. 2 great swords. And Locke takes Edgar's hand-me-down. Big old upgrade. Oops. What? Ah, there we go. Yeah, not terribly useful, but you never know when you might need to smack somebody in the head. Locke gets the sword. And then we can get new armor for most folks. So who has what already? We can get 3 heavy shields. 3 plumed hats. Kempo gi. And a cotton robe. What does Edgar have? Edgar has leather armor, so he can still get something new later. Nice little increase in defense, nice little increase in magic defense. I've never known a thief use armor, but I'll go with it. That gives me... Oh, I never equipped Edgar with his new hat. Excellent. So technically, Locke is the best tank now, but doesn't really matter. Now, the next thing, now that we're all armored up, this is also the first appearance in Final Fantasy VI. And also, I believe, the first appearance in Final Fantasy games in general of relics. You get all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. Thanks, game. These shoes double my walking speed. Consider more practice. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Ragoon boots allow you to perform jump attacks. And betray your friends like Kane, because he's a dick. A person can equip up to 2 relics at the same time. Okay. And I would like... I need to farm some cash, don't I? So I'm going to get sprint shoes right now. Knight's Code I don't need for now. But I would like this, and I would like this, and I would like this. I need 500 more gold. So let's give... I don't want, so Terra can take the petrification and a sprint shoes. Locke will get the darkness item because darkness does not affect the auto crossbow to my knowledge, and then you can have the poison item, and I'm going to go get 500 more gold. Whee! Look at him run, look at him run! Of course, speed walking does not help in the overroll. Oops. Oh god, what have I done? Ooh, well done. Oh, Edgar, you're useless. What? Boys! Boys! Be better. And that gave me the gil I need. I'm just going to get one more fight. Am I? Yeah, no, I'm not. Let's not. Oh. Screw it. We are going to... We're gonna level. Yeah, let's get one more level because I don't like Mount Colts. Or I remember not liking Mount Colts, which means I still don't like Mount Colts many years later. So. Oh. Alright, if I start getting on Sealies all the time, then I'm going to abandon this whole leveling strategy and go do something else. That's better. I can deal with moves. Moves will make this a little bit easier. Four more fights and I get a level on everybody, and that's just nice. Oh, hello. Terra gets hit points, no spells, sadly. Alright, one more fight to get Locke a level, but Edgar picks up just a shit ton more hit points. Oh, hello, this is a big one. There we go. So, the two gentlemen are at level 10. Terra is at level 9. That seems like a good place to move on and continue. Excellent. Alright, next up, we've looted the town. We've gotten all of the gear that we... No, we don't. We still need to get the classes. Locke needs the protection from darkness glasses. He big fight would be the only one that cripples, because auto crossbow is not affected by darkness, and Terra has magic. I also have a shit ton of gold. An inn. Rooms are 80 gil per night. Yeah, that's fair. I love how the innkeeper, despite the fact that I'm technically your liege lord and head of Figaro, you're still charging me money to stay at your place of business. I'm gonna break into your room and talk to you. That music can only mean one thing. You look like that student of Duncan's. Huh? Duncan's been training his boy, Vargas, along with his other students. He's always grumbling about the kid never seems to be making any progress. So, Internet, I'd like to introduce you to another one of the wonderful characters in this game. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. This guy looks familiar. Comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. But he's the best theme in the game. Internet, meet Shadow. That's Shadow, all right. Assassin. Kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steer clear of him. You talk to your dog, though? Leave us. Dog eats strangers. It's actually true. Interceptor is kind of a dick. All right, we are heading... We're heading out. We're done here. So, since we are chasing the achievement for going to every single location, again, save, those reasons, we've got to visit this seemingly minor location next. Nobody's home. What's that smell? A potion. Dishes. Just like the one he always used. Rest for a bit? No. I like how this person has like a 3-bedroom cabin in the middle of nowhere. These flowers. You always like this. Could Savin be living here? Ooh, an old man. Hey. Why did he make that face at me? Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? Sure do. Left a couple of days ago, as soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed. Headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it. One bit. Guess I'm heading to the mountains. Guess we're getting into a fight. Oh yeah, oops. That was silly. All right. Tasty. Yeah, we're as ready as we're ever going to be. Let's go. All right, welcome to Mount Colts. So we are looking for one particular monster in here specifically. Oh, I got two of them. Ow. All right, and now that I'm here, we are now got Shadow running away. I am now looking for two things. There's one. So I'm going to want to go through there in a minute, but I need to... Got the bird. I need the other monster up here. There's one. As always, anything that looks like a mammoth is deadly. Nothing we can't handle. Deanie's boss Ray. That took me like 3 times to read. Wow. Welcome to the channel and thanks so much for the follow. All right. We're gonna go there, and this should give me, if I recall, yay, a main gauche, which is man gauche. Yeah. This weapon is lovely because suddenly Locke just absolutely hits a ton harder than everybody else. And also it ups his evasion, so he is just a ridiculous little tank right now. Locke is weird because his niche in this game changes like 4 times. Like later on, he's, like I said, he's a speed merchant, he's a treasure hunter, not a thief. Right now he's a tank. We head back inside, and we go through here. This is gonna so. Oops. I just accidentally demonstrated auto battle. Let that happen again. Although it's good to know Edgar's auto battle isn't just auto attack. Alright, there's a thingy over here too, right? Yeah. Gygus glove. The blood said to belong to the mighty Gygus. Boosts the wearer's physical attack power. Do I want this? It doesn't seem to do anything, but screw it. Lock forever. Alright, now we go across the bridge. Fight karate men. Oh! Wow, Locke. Okay. You mean. And as we follow the Shadow Dude. caves. And chest. Tent, always lovely. They are both expensive, and you can never have enough of them. Alright. I go here. Yep. By shadow. Podlock is a beast. Alright, so normally we're obviously gonna save, but let's refill Terra's mana before we do. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. Okay. Next up, there is another monster we're hunting because that is a thing we do. And we got it on the first try. It's a back attack, but you know what? That's okay. Ooh. Bestiary. Ow. I was going to talk about how the bestiary remains clear, but rude, Trillums. Rude. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a fight and a half. Lads, come on, stop missing. Recall correctly, we're coming up to the conclusion of this area. Yes, we are. There it is. Yeah, let's blow another potion. Been limitless. All right. Really? Didn't want to have to use more items before I got to him. Okay. should have bought star pendants for everyone. This is irritating. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, let's chat with this gentleman. Sabin sent you, didn't he? Ow. Who are you? Sabin? Is he here? You're the one sneaking around with us the whole way up here, weren't you? And if I was? Doesn't matter who you are. I have no intention to surrender. Woe is the day you've met me. It'll be the last day of your lives. Here we go, boss fight. So I can't even hurt these guys, the boss, until I take care of his buddies. So let's do that. Also, his buddies hurt. That's not it. Nope. We're lighting you on fire. Enough of this. Send you all to the great beyond. That's enough, Vargas. Ah, if it isn't Sabin. Why, Vargas? Why did you kill Master Duncan? How could you murder your own father? How melodramatic. The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. It's not true. Our master. It's true and you know it. It's written on an ugly sneer across your face. Doesn't look like a sneer to me. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. You've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Technique, Blizzard Fist. Oh, here we go. It's one-on-one. Ah, Sabin. My father was right to see so much in you. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. Now fate will send you to your doom. Ow. Now, ready to join your beloved master. Oh, fuck, he's got a doom clock on me. Blitz! Raging Fist. Why hold back, Sabin? Your time's almost up. I don't recall the SNES version letting me retry blitzes like that, so that's kind of handy. Time to put an end to this. I need to use a blitz technique, like the master taught me. I just did that. Sit down. Arg! You've already learned that technique? Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. That's the first achievement. There's an achievement as well for gathering all of those blitzes. So that's the first 3. Sabin. Edgar, my brother. His twin brother. His brother. First, I thought you were another one of Vargas's bears. Thought I was a bear. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Saber Mountains. The Returner's hideout. So the wheels are finally turning. We've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There'll be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. Through with that act. Think a bear like me could be of any help? You'd join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Hold on, let's get going. Excellent. So, welcome to the party, Sabin of Figaro. Locke's, well, not Locke. Edgar's twin brother. He comes with metal knuckles, and that's about it. I can give him a buckler to increase his defense. He hits even harder than Locke does. Although Locke's got the Geiger's gloves, so he's still going to be more. So that is cool. And we come through the cave he was blocking and move right along. There's a chest with a tent. I don't recall. I find it interesting that the Pixel Remaster is so much more generous with blitzes. If you fail the blitz in the SNES version, you just... well, it stopped working. It wouldn't go, but you can fail it and it just lets you retry it. It's kind of generous and nice. Anyway, back to the overworld. We've saved. We don't really need to do anything else. There's no monsters here that I need to go. There's monsters here. It's the same monsters as outside South Figaro, so I don't need to collect any of them. Although I still need to murder them. Like so. But I don't really have a specific need. Is there anything? I forget. Is there something up here? No, there's not. Welcome back, and we are at the Returner's hideout. King Edgar, this way, please. Save point here, so as always, don't really need to save 3 minutes after I last saved, but whatever. There's a chest over here. Bannon. We brought her with us. So this is the girl. The one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? Since the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons had kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not... Hera. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard the story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. Someone went and opened it anyway, so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in that box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. That's a hell of a thing to drop on someone with complete retrograde amnesia. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Excellent. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. No one stands up to the Empire. More people will be left like me. Why I joined the Returners. There's no one important in my life. I have no family, no friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Remix of the main theme going on here. What do we got in here? Ooh, chests! Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. So this is one of the few times in the game, in Final Fantasy games, where you actually have a choice, and a choice matters. So you have a choice of joining the Returners or not. I mean, narratively, it doesn't really matter, because you end up getting forced into the fight anyway. Spoilers. But again, it's a 30-year-old game, so But you get an item reward from someone, depending on which choice you make. If you choose to join the Returners, you get the Gauntlet, which is, like it talked about in a previous screen, allows you to hit things with, basically makes you hit harder. It allows you to equip a weapon with two hands, and it makes that attack more effective at the cost of your defense. If you don't join the Returners, if you turn them down a bunch, someone gives you a Genji glove, which is just wonderful, and it allows you to put two weapons at once, dual wielding. So it's just high DPS. Higher DPS than the Gauntlet, and that's the direction we're taking. Alright, give me stuff. Air Knife. Excellent. That is a lock weapon if I've ever heard one. Phoenix down. Knight's Code. And an antidote. Excellent. And an ether. So... That is not the most effective secret passage I've ever seen. It gave me a white cape. Useful. So white cape is just extra defense, extra magic defense, extra magic evasion. No special effects, it just makes you more badass. I'm gonna throw that on... I'm gonna keep that because I'm gonna get Sabin back eventually, and he needs stuff, so I'm gonna give it to him eventually. All right. Achievement, Rookie Treasure Hunter. I've collected 10% of a treasure chest in this entire game. Hot damn. All right, going back down this way. There's a Sabin. Green Cherry, which does thing. What does a green cherry do? Viewers Imp. What's this? Let's leave it. I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. But don't tell him I said that. He turned red as a tomato. I like Sabin. All right, welcome. Yeah, I need stuff. Let's go with 17 potions. No antidote? Seriously? No antidotes? Lots of eye drops. Lots of echo screens. We're gonna get another sleeping bag. Because honestly, it's cheaper to just use Terra to cast Cure on everybody and then use a sleeping bag rather than using a whole ass tent. Save point. Not easy asking for so much of you. And if we force our ideas on you, we're no different from the Empire. So, we want you to decide for yourself. Alright, got all the collectibles, chatted with everyone. Now, let's go reject their offer because I'm a horrible person. Sup. Bannon. You went outside just a moment ago. So if I say yes at any point, I get the gauntlet. I answer 3 times no. I get the Genji glove, and it doesn't affect the narrative otherwise. No, I am not your last ray of hope. I see. Have you made your decision? Will you be a last ray of hope? There will be no hope here today, so there's really no convincing you. I know there's another way to get the Genji glove where you don't have to turn down Bandit 3 times, but I just like turning the old man down. I feel it's important. How could anyone put their hope in me? What's wrong? What happened? Oh no. His wounds, they're horrific. South Figaro. The Empire's taken South Figaro. They're headed this way. Well, they found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Locke. I know. Someone has to sneak into South Figaro to slow down the enemy, right? It's right up your alley. We're counting on you. Terra, wait for me. I won't be gone long. Bullshit. And watch out for a certain lecherous young king who shall remain nameless. Guy moves like a hawk. Look! Edgar, old habits die hard, eh? What about us? We could escape down the left river and make our way to Narsh. Curious about that Esper they found in the mines. Very well. I'll ready the raft by the back entrance. It's risky. We don't have much choice. We don't have much of a choice at this point. Not safe here. Come with us to Narsh. Could be a chance to get you a better understanding of your abilities. You have no time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Narsh. I understand your apprehension. Too many innocent lives are being lost to the Empire while we stand here doing nothing. Please, lend us your strength. This relic will keep you safe. Excellent. And there's the achievement. Prevailing Hope met with Bannon and decided to oppose the Empire. Didn't really do that, but sure. So Bannon is a temporary character. We don't have him for all that long. Love his hair. The wild man. Oracle. And he can do absolutely nothing but heal. He's wonderful in that regard. Welcome to Valeth River. In the back row? Yeah, I did. All right. So, there is an efficient way to go through this next area and a not efficient way. We are taking the not efficient way because I want more experience and more fights and to fill the bestiary the first time through so I don't have to come back here. So, yeah. Here we go. This raft will carry us to Narsh. Head toward Narsh while protecting Bannon at all costs. If Bannon falls in battle, the journey's over. So here's 2 of the 3 I need. Like I was saying, Bannon can do nothing but AE heal the group. A lot. He's a wimp, but he's useful. So, normally, if you wanted to go straight to the next part of the dungeon, you choose left. But we can choose any of the other 2 options to get in more fights and get more experience, which is what we're doing, so we're going straight. And that's a Nautiloid and an Exosite. That is the bestiary clear. Hot damn. One more fight, I'll get a level for Terra. That'll be nice. Tragically, I can't access the inventory, and I forgot to equip Sabin with the cape. So, oops. That's okay. Bannon makes this area just ridiculously easy. That's a level for Terra. Still to get new spells, which I would rather like. Bannon will also gain a level momentarily, although that is absolutely useless and of no concern to anyone. Although it does give a little bit of extra room. Eye drops persist between fights. I forget. Let's find out. Or blindness, darkness, ink in the eye. Whatever that thing just did to Terra. All right, welcome. It does. So let's. Glad I bought a bunch of eye drops. Yeah, we're not gonna put the Genji on you just yet because you're gonna use magic in the next fight. So what we can do here is we cure everybody up to max. Let's so. And we use a sleeping bag because it's cheaper than an ether and we save. And we move on. Ah, shit. Oh, that was also dumb. Whee! Edgar can be inked all he likes. Auto crossbow doesn't matter. It never misses. We are going left, because if I recall correctly, up just loops around. Thank you for that. And another... Good to know. So these buckets not only heal you, but also get rid of your status effects. So, yay. How close am I to a level? Not at all. But there is a boss fight coming up. A classic boss fight. And normally this doesn't matter. But this fight can go sideways in a hurry if you'd let it. So we're moving everybody but Savin through the back row. You'll see why. This boss fight is frequently mean. A lot of rinse and repeat in here. None of these creatures are terribly challenging. Oh, come on, Terra. That's like 6 attacks in a row at this point. There we go. And here, while it's a somewhat difficult boss, it is also one of the best characters in this game, and we're going to see him multiple times. Hey, what you got here? Whee! It's Ultros! The best character, one of the best. Seafood soup is not on the menu. Ooh, that's one tasty morsel. You know what? I'm gonna drop you. I'm gonna cure you because, well, that was dumb actually. I don't need to cure you because I have Bannon. Oops. You see why I threw her in the back row. That is a lot of damage. Hate him. Ow. Seafood soup again is not on the menu. Terra can be blind if she wants. All you do is casting fire. Oh, there we go. Sploosh. Blub blub. Think I got the point? I wouldn't bet on it. Probably just hiding down there. Ew! I'm stuck to my leg. Terra, get away from there. We should be alright now. 8-armed freak. I'm gonna smash it with a blitz. No, Sabin! Out of my way, Edgar. Well, he's always been a bit rash. Sabin? Oh, he'll be fine. Are you sure, Bannon? You're his brother. You should know better than any of us. Any second now, he'll flop back up in the raft, right as rain. What? I think he missed the onto the raft part. Sabin! Sabin, you're on your own now. Sabin! Edgar and Terra raced towards Narsh while protecting Bannon. What of Sabin, who was swept away by the raging waters? How is Locke faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan? Choose a scenario, Kupo. All right, so now we disobey the law of every RPG, and we split the party. We have to go through each of these scenarios to find out what happened to each group after they split. You can do them in order you wish, and there's no impact on the story. But because just the time left in the stream at this point, mm, I'm gonna start with Locke. Because his takes about this long. Locke has worked hard to stymie the efforts of the Imperial troops in South Pagaro. Now he desperately needs to escape. Damn, gotta make tracks and get to Narsh. Okay, so... in the last place, we found a air knife for... What we're gonna do, at darkness, we're going double attack. It seems like a fun thing to do. Okay. Oh, I don't have sprint shoes, do I? Nope. That's okay. Still hold down the button to run. I used to be able to get a bestiary entry off those. I used to try to fight those back in the day. You don't have to. I'm gonna go after the item shop first. Stay away from those armored soldiers. They'll kill you just for talking to them. Welcome. Alright. Give me your antidotes, please. And plenty of potions, eye drops. Yeah, we're happy. Alright. You're an infamous thief, Locke, aren't you? Damn it, I'm a treasure hunter. Oh, that was just plain rude. I'm a treasure hunter. Don't you forget it. So, I'm here. Take this guy's stuff. Not what I wanted. But I took his clothes, too. Here we go. It was a little tight. The price was right. What? Why do I always have to go and open my mouth? Alright, so now I look like a merchant. This opens up a little bit of more of a city for me. So I can go in here. There's the cider dude over there. That would be important in a moment. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. You're a merchant, right? Okay, go ahead. And he lets me right on through. Now, nope, not you. I am looking for, yeah, you. What are you doing here? Scram. Couldn't steal. Oh. What? Balder dash. Stole potion. And his clothes. And now I'm an Imperial soldier. They're a bit too large, but he didn't charge. Excellent. Now that I have that, I can go up here. Okay, my shift is up already? Great, I'll take a break. Buzz off, buddy. With that, we head into the pub. Shadows, of course, is gone. Seems our famous lady general turned traitor. I had to have her locked up here somewhere in town. Ooh, who could that be? Oh no, I'm late for my shift guarding the underground passage to the mansion. Oh well, better never than late. I hear there's 2 tunnels beneath the northern mansion. One leads to another house, other leads out of town. Ooh. You gonna talk to me, old man? All right. Let's see. There's anything down here? Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so merchant. Stole a hat and his clothes. And we're back to being a merchant. All right, we are going back to talk to that kid and then the old man. The old man has something for me. Or at least he wants cider, so I'm assuming he wants something. My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. He lets merchants through. Ah, cider. Glug glug. Go for cider too, God. Secret passage? Well, there's one tunnel from here to the mansion on the north end of town. Go downstairs and tell my grandson the password. It's, I forget. Now, luckily, one of the things I'll never forget is this fucking password. Password is bridge. And we go downstairs. Walk through this. And welcome to a new area. And of course, any new area has stuff. Oh, there we go. Almost every clock in the game has an elixir in it for some reason. Side. The barrel has a phoenix down, and we go in. Ooh, dramatic. The music. The Imperial troops have turned this house into their headquarters. Thanks to our inside informant, this town fell with no resistance. Ooh, who's that? Oh, what have I done? I betrayed my town to the Empire. All I could think of was the money. For the first in Super Nintendo games using sound clues. Tell you there's a hidden passage back here. As I look at the chatting thing. Alrighty, welcome back. Welcome to a new area with new music. Get rid of disguise. I'm not hiding who I am. Right, through here we find treasure. The hyper wrist. A hyper wrist radiates a mysterious power, boosts the wearer's strength. I'm going to keep what I'm using for now. And the Hermes sandals. Winged sandals enchanted for speed. That's haste on the wearer. Yeah, we're gonna go hasting Digiglove and just turn Locke into a blender for the moment. Let's look inside. Oh, I've seen her before. Wait, she's one of the Empire's generals. This is what happens to traitors. A Magitech knight, forged by the Empire and tempered in battle. None have ever truly known the woman beneath the general's guise. Internet, I'd like to introduce you to Celis. Celis? Celis? I'm going to look up how to pronounce that between videos. For the mighty Celis has fallen. Not as far as those who'd use their strength to suppress the weak. Quiet! Kep was planning to poison every last man, woman, and child in the kingdom of Doma. Shut up. Run that mouth of yours while you still can. Execution's tomorrow. Keep a close eye on her. Yes, sir, I can stand guard for days without sleep. So much for days without sleep. Remove her bindings. And you are? Name's Locke. I'm with the returners. You're a returner? Or at least I was, General Celis. Now I'm nothing but a traitor. Now, well, let's get going. You take me with you? Oh, I can barely walk. I'd never make it out of here. I appreciate it, but even if you got me out, you wouldn't be able to protect me. Better off waiting here for the executioner. At least that way I'll keep my pride. I'll protect you. Trust me, you'll be fine. Let's go. Wait. The soldier might have something on him that can help us get out of here. More soup and I don't know. Night, buddy. All right, so we have Celis, and she is completely unequipped. So let's throw on the sword, mithril sword, heavy shield. Got all kinds of plumed hats. Got leather armor. She can have the hyper wrist and the Gigas glove. So she will hit relatively hard. She is level 11, same as Locke. She comes with magic as well. Blizzard instead of fire, like Terra, and then Cure and Poisona as well. So she is another incredibly important character in the story. Oof, excuse me. So, let's just use a quick potion to top you up. And we save. And the third door should have... Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay. Well, cash is always nice. cash is always nice. An old clock. Ticking. $15,000 gil. Empty. However, for the loot all chests achievement, you still need to loot that chest even though it's empty because reasons. No clock. It's not ticking. Let's wind it. That appears to be stairs. How do I use them? Seriously, what? Oh, that's... I'm dumb. And we're back to a area with hostiles. It's been a bit, so we are looking for two separate things here. I don't know if this is a game feature or just a bug, or just the Empire are really bad at making secret passages, but yeah. Iron armor, that sounds like something Celis would use. Greatly reduces her agility, greatly increases her defense. She's not here for her agility, she's here to be a knight. Here's the Vector Hounds, one of two. Bye. Now you can see the power of the Genji glove. Another secret passage. Another secret passage. 3 commanders. So you may have noticed an ability there pop up, but I haven't really used with Celis. And that is the ability called Runic. So Runic only works if Celis is equipped with a sword. And if she is equipped with a sword and you press Runic, she holds her sword up and does nothing else for her turn, but she absorbs all magic, which is nice. So in the right situation, that ability can be game-changing. In the wrong situation, that ability is useless. Great sword seems like something she'd be interested in. She already has a heavy shield. That's good. Cleared the bestiary in here quite handily. Is this where I want to go? Yeah. Good job, Celis. X potion. X potions are cool because they are a full hit point restore. I'm not using that anytime soon. Didn't see that, did you? And there's a ribbon. Silk ribbon enchanted with powerful protective magic. Prevents all status ailments. So yeah, ribbon is absolutely valuable and wonderful to have. I'm not going to equip it yet because nothing here really does status ailments. It's handy to have in the back pocket. And we go south, and there's yet more trash down here. High ether. Vector hounds. What this vector is? That'll come important later. Be important, I'm sure. Celis hits hard. And there's a chest, and I believe that is the last one in South Figaro. That was a earring that I just picked up. Boosts the strength of a wearer's magic. Effect increases with more than a pair. So, not yet. That's another one that I'm going to use much later down the line when I have dedicated casters. Right now, everybody's just a melee hit stuff. That is a really, really useful little relic. Looking for stairs up. There they are. And why are you helping me? You remind me a lot of someone. What's it matter anyway? I'm helping you because I want to. Let's get out of here. All right, now we know the objective for everyone is to meet back up in Narsh. So let's retrace our steps. This place looks familiar. We're just doing it backwards. And it's got 3 new enemies that we need to hunt down now. But unlike this time, they're not missable. I can come back here. The trigger for these enemies changing was me interacting with the returners. Completed field research basic. Completed 10% of the bestiary entries. I don't know if you guys see those achievements popping up, but I got another one. Alright, we still need one more. There it is, Gold Bear. let's get one more level for Celis before we head outside, sleeping bag, save, and move on. One more fight. I would argue that Celis is probably long-term going to be the second, back attack, second protagonist of this game. We spend a lot of time with her. It's kind of important that she be badass as possible. Alright, so abilities. And items. And save. And we're ready to continue. So the bestiary is clear, so let's just head on through this place till we get to the end. Foreshadowing. There it is again. Glad I bought more antidotes. Yeah, I know there's a recovery thing in the next room, but I don't know if I'm going to get to use it before getting jumped, because I remember this room. What's that noise? Oh, handy. Alright, so it's boss time. So remember how there's certain fights that Runic goes from being useless to essential? What's that? Something's coming through the wall! This is one of them. Tunnel armor! That thing hits us with its magic. It's scrubbing two big scorch marks off the wall. So what are we supposed to do? Don't worry. I'll draw its magic with my runic blade. And you'll be okay. Just you watch. See, that would hurt a lot if I wasn't runicking every turn. I mean, it already hurts bad. Good shot. It's a giant death robot. Locke, how'd you miss it? Technically, I think she gains magic points after that. But yeah, walked right through them. And that's that. So it's been about 3 hours. We're going to save here and come back tomorrow and do... Is it going to be tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow. It's Sunday. Who knows? Give you other two scenarios, though. One thing I wanted to show before we kill the stream... I wanted to show the bestiary. This is what I've been gathering, and getting all of it gives me an achievement. As you can see, it shows all the locations in the world where every monster is found. If you click on it, it gives you all the details about that boss. So you can see, what skill it's worth, how much experience it's worth, all its stats, and also what is stealable and droppable, any weaknesses it might have had. So guards, the first boss we fought, we can get them in Narsh, Vector, or the Veld. There are certain monsters that you have to get because they just disappear and are missable, like this Foper here. Luckily, we got him. Weak to fire. He spawns in a South Figaro cave only, because remember, if you don't kill something in the first place, it doesn't show up in the Veld. So, he was missable. I got him, though. E4 goes up later. I hope. Then if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you get bosses. All the bosses that you fought. Now, I don't know where I unlocked this second Ymir. But I unlocked two, and the first one has... Oh, that's the shell. Okay, so this guy, the main body has 1,600 hit points. The shell has 50,000. So technically, if you are very, very patient, you could kill Ymir, the Welk, by the shell. We saw the guard leader, Magitech armor. You can also battle these guys at any time if you want to fight them again. You have Vargas, who thankfully goes down to seeing Sabin's splits because he has a shed ton of hit points. There's his Epus. Our man Ultros, probably the toughest boss we fought so far. Weaknesses to fire and lightning and resistance to almost everything. And the tunnel armor just now. I could have stolen air knife from him, but I wanted to just to kill him. So yeah, that's the bestiary. So thank you very much for watching. It's been exactly 3 hours. Awesome. If you enjoyed this, shoot me a follow. Thank you very much to the folks who did follow me already. If you end up watching this on YouTube later, like, follow, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff to help the algorithm make more people watch this, because that's really what I want to do. Yeah, thanks so much. Have a great night, Internet. Stay safe and bye.